two big players in the e-signature game, PandaDoc versus DocuSign. Which one really delivers? On the left, PandaDoc, flexible and sales-focused. On the right, DocuSign, the enterprise-ready security powerhouse. Let's skip the buzzwords and get straight to what matters. Each category earns points, and by the end you'll know exactly which is best for your workflow. The result might surprise you. Alright, here's our battle plan for today. We're gonna compare PandaDoc and DocuSign across 7 key categories: price, security and compliance, workflow and automation, integrations, analytics and insights, document creation and branding, and who they're actually best for. We'll dig into each point so you get the clearest picture possible. Cool, let's go. Okay, first up, price. So PandaDoc starts at $19 per seat a month and you get unlimited documents, which honestly is sweet if you send a ton of contracts. Their pricing is super transparent, pretty flexible, and you don't get hit with surprise fees. If you're watching every dollar or running a startup, yeah, PandaDoc's pretty tempting. Just a heads up though, if you want all the fancy stuff, you'll need to spring for one of their higher tier plans. Now for DocuSign, it starts at $15 per user monthly and you get a free 30-day trial, so nice there. But here, where it gets pricier, their enterprise plans kinda steep, plus they charge per envelope and per user, so if you're scaling up, costs can add up way faster than you'd expect. So in the price department, PandaDoc definitely takes the win. On to security and compliance. PandaDoc has all the basics: legally binding signatures, audit trails, the usual stuff you need. But if you need all the deepest compliance levels like hardcore ISO certifications or government standards, it's a little thinner. DocuSign, on the other hand, oh man, if security is your vibe, this is where they flex. We're talking enterprise-level certifications, crazy robust encryption, advanced identity checks, endless audit logs. They have GDPR, SOC reports, ISO, you name it. But like, not all those features show up unless you pay for the upper-tier plans. Still, for enterprise security, DocuSign runs away with it. Let's talk workflow and automation. PandaDoc offers super rich templates, with drag-and-drop blocks plus automated reminders and approval chains. It's great for sales teams or whenever you need stuff moving fast and you want the workflow to feel kinda natural. Only downside, those workflows aren't as beefed up for like giant companies with complex routing. DocuSign's wild here too. They've got advanced automated routing and can even schedule docs to send in the future. Their whole platform is like an intelligent agreement hub, AI that summarizes documents, extracts key info, and more. But honestly, the customization and all these features can be kinda overwhelming if you're just a smaller team. Still, both of these get points for solid automation, so I'm calling this a tie. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know DocuSign is basically the OG? They invented the whole modern e-signature thing back in 2003. Meanwhile, PandaDoc's editor is pretty much a cult favorite among sales teams for its drag-and-drop magic. Just a fun fact as we keep comparing. Alright, integrations. PandaDoc plays nicely with most big sales software like major CRMs and gives you around 40 third-party integrations. It covers the essentials, sure, but there's not a massive library. DocuSign though? Wow, over 400 integrations. If you're at a mega company with a wild tech stack, it's probably already compatible. It hooks right into business apps, productivity suites, HR platforms, you get the idea. You might never need half of them, but it's all there, which is honestly impressive. DocuSign definitely snags the win on integrations. Now, analytics and insights. PandaDoc actually shines here. You get detailed engagement tracking, like who views your doc, how long they spend on each section, and who actually completes what. It's perfect if you're in sales and want to see what catches people's eye. DocuSign has reliable audit trails which make compliance folks super happy, and basic reporting on activity. But there's not as much juicy insight for, say, tweaking your sales pitch or seeing who's hesitating. If you love data and actionable feedback, PandaDoc wins this round hands down. Document creation and branding, this one's pretty fun. PandaDoc lets you build out beautiful, interactive proposals. Not kidding, drag-and-drop images, video, custom branding, tons of content types. So if style matters or you want something that stands out, it's awesome. DocuSign, it's more functional, good templates, legal compliance features, basic clause libraries. It gets the job done, but it's not exactly flashy for sales presentations or client pitches, you know what I mean. On branding and creation, you guessed it, PandaDoc wins. Alright, last up, best 4. So PandaDoc is a dream if you're in sales or running a lean team super focused on moving fast and looking sharp. Startups and small businesses love it for the bang for buck and flexibility. It's not quite made for strict, regulated industries, just a heads up. Meanwhile, DocuSign, that's your go-to if you're a big org with legal teams, HR processes, complex approval chains, the works. If you need scale and ironclad compliance, DocuSign's hard to beat. But for small teams, it might feel a bit much, like bringing a tank to a go-kart race. So honestly, this one's a tie, depends on your vibe. Quick graphical break. If we map their strengths, PandaDoc actually edges forward on price, sales-focused analytics, and branding, while DocuSign absolutely dominates on security, compliance, and integrations. Workflow power, they both keep up. So visualizing it, PandaDoc's great for nimble, creative teams, and DocuSign is a fortress for big organizations. Alright, final thoughts, and here's the real talk. If you're a fast-moving startup or you just want beautiful documents with killer insights, PandaDoc is like your new best friend. But if you're dealing with regulated stuff, legal contracts, massive teams, or you just want the most secure, integrated approach possible, DocuSign's got your back. So pick the one that matches your workflow, not just the brand name. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.